Have you ever had a moment where it feels like the universe is trying to speak to you? Maybe it's a soft whisper in your heart, a thought that lingers longer than it should, or an unmistakable feeling that something big is about to happen. That's no coincidence. You've been guided to this moment for a reason. This message is not just words, it's an invitation, an opportunity to change the course of your life forever. Stay with me until the end, because what I'm about to share with you might just be the key you've been waiting for. Pause for a moment and reflect. If these words are already stirring something within you, take action now. Hit that subscribe button, because this is just the beginning of a journey that could redefine everything you know about yourself and your purpose. Deep within every human heart lies a yearning, a quiet, persistent longing for more peace, more joy, more meaning. But often, this longing gets buried beneath the noise of life. The relentless schedules, the endless to-do lists, and the constant demand for our attention drown out the soft voice calling us towards something greater. Have you ever stopped to wonder why that longing exists? It's not a flaw or a sign of weakness. It's there to guide you, to remind you that you are meant for more than just surviving. You are meant to thrive. That restlessness in your soul isn't something to fear or ignore. It's an invitation to step into a deeper, richer, more meaningful existence. But here's the catch. Answering that call requires courage. It means stepping away from the distractions, quieting the noise, and listening to what your heart is trying to tell you. The question is, are you ready to listen? The weight we carry. Life has a way of piling burdens on us, doesn't it? The expectations, the regrets, the fears. They weigh us down like an invisible load we carry every single day. Sometimes, it feels like you're walking through life with a heavy backpack, each stone inside representing a worry, a mistake, or a wound you haven't healed. But what if I told you those burdens are not meant to define you? What if the very things you think are holding you back are actually shaping you, preparing you for something extraordinary? You see, the challenges you face are not there to break you. They're there to build you, to teach you resilience, to deepen your character, and to prepare you for the life you are destined to live. But to truly step into that life, you must first let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of the guilt, let go of the fear, let go of the lies that tell you you're not good enough. When you release those weights, you create space for something far greater to enter your life: peace, purpose, and freedom. The power of choice. Every day, we are faced with choices. Some are small and seemingly insignificant, like what to have for breakfast. Others are monumental, carrying the weight of our future. Today, you are standing at a crossroads. One path leads to staying where you are, safe, familiar but stagnant. The other path? It's the path of transformation, of stepping into the unknown to become the person you were always meant to be. Yes, it's scary. The unknown always is. But think about this. What's scarier? Taking a chance on yourself and your dreams, or looking back years from now and realizing you never tried? If this message is resonating with you, don't wait. Take the leap and subscribe now. Join a community of people who, like you, are ready to step into their purpose and transform their lives. The life you want is on the other side of your comfort zone. The question is, will you take that first step? A vision of possibility. Close your eyes for a moment and envision a life that truly feels like yours. A life not defined by obligations or expectations, but one where every day begins with purpose and ends with peace. Imagine waking up to a sense of fulfillment, knowing you're exactly where you're meant to be. It's a life where you are no longer chasing after fleeting achievements, but walking confidently in alignment with your true self. Picture yourself standing in the sunlight, unburdened by the regrets of the past or the anxieties of the future. The weight that once made your shoulders sag has lifted, replaced by a lightness you thought you'd never feel again. This isn't just a dream or some distant hope. It's a reality waiting for you to claim it. The path to this life starts with a decision to no longer accept the status quo, to believe that transformation is possible, and to commit to the journey ahead. Every great story begins with a single step, and your story is no different. Think of this vision as a lighthouse, guiding you through the storms of doubt and fear. It's not just a fantasy, it's a beacon of what's possible when you let go of what's holding you back and embrace the opportunities before you. This is the life you were meant to live, a life filled with purpose, joy, and unshakable peace. The only thing standing between you and that reality is the choice to begin. The strength within. There is a quiet power within you, one that has been growing with every challenge you've faced. Think back to the hardest moments of your life, the times when you thought you wouldn't make it through. Yet here you are, stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. That strength wasn't an accident. It's a testament to who you are and what you're capable of. But that strength is not just for enduring, it's for creating. You have the power to reshape your life, to turn obstacles into stepping stones and setbacks into comebacks. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect conditions. It's about taking what you have right now and using it to build the future you desire. The strength within you is limitless. It's the courage to dream, the resilience to overcome, and the determination to keep going even when the road gets tough. It's a fire that burns quietly but fiercely, waiting for you to fan the flames. Your potential is not dictated by your circumstances, but by your willingness to rise above them. The question is not whether you are strong enough. The question is whether you will allow yourself to see and believe in that strength. When you do, you'll realize that there's nothing you can't achieve. Overcoming fear. Fear is a universal experience. It whispers in your ear, telling you that you're not ready, that you're not good enough, that you'll fail if you try. But what if I told you that fear is not your enemy? What if fear is simply a sign that you're on the verge of something great? The truth is, fear only has the power you give it. It thrives on inaction and hesitation, feeding on the belief that you are incapable of overcoming it. But when you face it head-on, something incredible happens. Fear begins to shrink, and your courage begins to grow. Think about the times in your life when you were afraid, but chose to act anyway. Maybe it was speaking up for yourself, taking a leap of faith, or standing firm in your convictions. Those moments didn't just happen. They were a choice to trust yourself and to believe that you are capable of more. Fear will always be there, but it doesn't have to control you. Each time you choose faith over fear, you reclaim a part of yourself. You step closer to the person you're meant to be and the life you're meant to live. What would your life look like if fear no longer dictated your decisions? Imagine the doors that would open, the dreams you would pursue, and the freedom you would feel. That life is possible. It begins with one small, courageous step. The journey ahead. Transformation is not a destination, it's a journey. It's not about achieving perfection, but about making progress, one step at a time. Some days will feel like giant leaps forward, while others may feel like you're standing still. But every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you were created to live. On this journey, you'll face challenges, doubts, and setbacks. There will be moments when you'll question whether it's all worth it. But in those moments, remember why you started. Remember the vision of the life you're working toward and the person you're becoming. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, who remind you of your strength when you've forgotten it. Seek out wisdom and guidance, not just from others, but from within yourself. Trust that you have everything you need to navigate this journey successfully. And know this, the journey is just as important as the destination. It's where you'll learn, grow, and discover the depths of your resilience and courage. It's where you'll find the strength to keep going and the grace to celebrate how far you've come. If you're ready to embrace this journey, let's take the next step together. Hit that subscribe button and join a community of like-minded individuals committed to growth and transformation. You're not alone. We're in this together. The transformation within reach. Imagine looking back on your life a year from now and realizing how far you've come. The person you are today will seem like a distant memory, replaced by someone who is stronger, more confident, and deeply aligned with their purpose. That transformation isn't a possibility, it's a certainty if you commit to it. The changes you seek won't happen overnight. but they will happen. With every choice you make, every step you take, you are creating the life you desire. It's a process of becoming, a beautiful, messy, and rewarding journey of growth. This is your moment, the moment to let go of the fear, doubt, and hesitation that have held you back. The moment to say, I am ready to step into the life I was meant to live. Don't let this moment pass you by. Subscribe now and take the first step toward a future filled with purpose, peace, and possibility. Together, we'll navigate this journey and celebrate every victory along the way. Your life is a masterpiece in the making, and you are the artist. Every choice you make adds a brushstroke to the canvas, creating a picture that is uniquely yours. Embrace the journey, trust in your strength, and know that the best is yet to come. Thank you for being here, for listening, and for taking the first step toward transformation. Remember, you are capable of extraordinary things. The journey starts now, and it starts with you.